and coming out, and I keep getting more and more stuff. Ah, boom, there it is. Dude, I'm so smart. What up, Torres? This is a like a adventure game called Blacksad, like a noir 60s like detective thing. Yes, Garrett, you're right. It's fucking Rainbow Six. Oh, no, you're answering me. I gotcha. I thought you were saying Rainbow Six to what Torres said. Yeah, you're right, Garrett. This is definitely Rainbow Six. I'm gonna splice together so many clips because I have to keep going into detective mode and going back out of it because, fuck. All right, let's go in. Wonder if Jake knows anything about Joe and Mary being an item.
Not all folks are as open-minded as Dunn. I happen to know who painted the lockers. Arthur Tucker.
I knew it. I knew it was him, that bastard. I'm gonna whip the white out of him.
Hey, by the way, I know who graffitied it. Yeah, Rainbow Six is good shit. It's a good game. Garrett, do you have Rainbow Six installed on your computer? I was actually planning on re-downloading it, so there's something else we could play. Because I know you're not a fan of PUBG anymore. Calls him a yellow belly. I did check. By Mary's birthday.
And there it was, Mary's birthday, a week prior to that very day.
Ooh, it's a very recent birthday. Oh boy. Oh snap. He's got a gun. Last will and testament. Bro, he's gonna be leaving everything to Mary. I bet that's what it is. He's gonna leave everything to Mary.
You open the safe?
Yeah, and I think you need to see this. Can you tell me what it says?
All right. I think this might be useful for the investigation, Mr. Detective. He left everything to me, except some boxing trophies and knickknacks that'll go to Bobby Yale.
Was it signed?
When was it signed?
It was written 4 years ago, just weeks after I moved to Buffalo.
That doesn't sound right.
Do you think Bobby Yale read it before he disappeared?
Maybe.
Congratulations. You're one lucky lady.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
All right. Thanks.
There's no way. No way that he left her everything. If he was
a few bucks. Just petty cash. I never would have taken Dunn for a gun owner.
Joe Dunn had a gun. Ah, snap.
You see, I've got this friend. He's a journalist, and the thing is, well, he would like to interview you.
Why?
A woman running a boxing gym? That's quite the story.
And how did this friend of yours find out, exactly?
Well, I might have said something.
I don't even want to hear you. I just hope you prove your professional worth before the day is over.
Shut your mouth, woman.
I think I know who had your mother's ring.
You do?
Mary Purnell. I think she was in love with your father.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, she's angry. Dude, she is super angry.
I never asked about the gym's insurance.
That's exactly what I'm reading now. So far, it looks like your standard small business policy.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
Woman, chill out.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
Alright, chill out, chill out. Damn, that chick's a bitch. Oh, now what? Eugene. Jake. Really? I don't know. Jake and... I feel like... I don't know. I feel like Bobby Yale and Jake maybe had something going on the side. I don't think they would have killed him for it. Peaceful guy, but had a gun in the safe. Al Stone. No, she's definitely not playing with Dunn. She liked him. She loved him. Let's call the chief, see what he says.
Smirnoff.
Hey, it's me again. Thing is, Joe Dunn's daughter hired me.
Alright, thanks, John. But I still don't get it. Any signs of foul play?
His pupil, Bobby Yale. No one's seen him since Dunn hanged himself.
Well, his coach killed himself a few weeks before his big fight. Must be drowning his bad luck in booze in some gutter somewhere.
So, are you gonna help me?
Anyway, I'm afraid I don't have anything useful to share. And it seems like you don't either. But if you do find something, give me a call.
We've been friends for a long time.
And you think this is what two friends talk about on the phone? Good to hear from you, John. Take care.
Come on, Smirnoff. Don't be that guy. Bum, bum, bum. Might as well just leave, I guess, and go to wherever the fuck I need to go now.
I'd prefer a yellow Cadillac, but I can't complain.
Really can't. Well, I would like to leave. Can I not leave? Go this way. Can't go that way. Alright. I would like to go. Apparently not, though. What up, dude? I go back to Sam's Diner? Quite sure where else I'm supposed to go right now. Is that a policeman? It is a policeman. Yeah, Sam, I'm not entirely sure where else to go right now. Guess I can go back to the diner, see if I can say anything else to her.
I know you're hiding something.
What?
I know how much Dunn meant to you. I'm very sorry for your loss.
I don't think I...
Your handwriting on the envelope. Your date of birth on the safe.
My goodness.
Bingo, bango, bongo.
I can't talk here. My shift is over in 10 minutes. Can you wait a while?
Hell yeah. I'll wait.
Can I get a refill over here, Mary?
Coming right up.
Hey, Mary, can I get a refill over here? What's going on?
Mary Purnell. The angel Joe Dunn found in his golden years.
We'd been seeing each other for almost 2 years. It all started with... Well... Weekdays I start cleaning the gym at dawn, before my shift at the diner. Joey always came in early, just a little after I got there. He used to say it was the best time for the worst task of the day.
Oh, I know exactly what he meant. Say no more. Paperwork.
He really hated it. One morning, he saw me crying. I was having a rough day and...
He tried to make you smile.
He pointed at the coffee machine. You need a cup of joe and some fresh air. That was the first of many cups on the rooftop.
Which is where Dunn seduced you.
That word is a bit too much, Mr. Blacksad.
Not bad.
You might be too young to understand this, but real love has little to do with seduction. One day, we realized those rooftop coffees were the best part of our day. So we began to spend more time together.
But you never told anyone.
Why the secrecy?
Why did you keep it secret?
For Sonia's sake.
Why
She
the
and
secrecy?
Joey drifted apart after her mother's death. He was afraid that our relationship would only make matters worse. Until one day, on the rooftop, we realized just how serious our relationship was. And we decided to turn those moments into a lifetime.
He proposed to you.
So he asked you to marry him.
Yes, of course. He gave me the wedding ring and we decided to tell the world. He said he
Whoa,
needed
man,
to
look at
share
that.
happiness
Look
with
at that
us in
model
the world.
behind it. Does not
Turns
look right.
out, he wasn't that happy after all.
What about Yale? Wasn't he like a son to him?
Maybe you already noticed I have a slight cold. I really should be heading home.
Thanks for sharing all that with me. Take care.
I lost my scarf a while back. Not sure where. And now, if you'll excuse me, that's my bus stop. A pleasure to speak with you, Mr. Blacksad.
Right.
Interesting. It's a very odd camera zoom there, like it's like a camera on a reality show. Where could said scarf be? Obviously gotta be here somewhere. Homeboy got the scarf? No. Wrong button. Wrong Buton. God damn it. He's still passed out. That the scarf? Be very quick all of a sudden. Just oh, there's the fucking scarf. Oh, I don't need to go back into his. Unless that rag is the scarf. Oh, wait, fuck, there's a card down there. Damn it, there was a card! Fucking sainted, boy. Orson Smith. That the scarf. Oh. He's gonna beat my ass. Oh fuck, he's got the clover thing too.
What the hell? Jay,
Told you.
give me one good reason not to smash in your face. What the hell are you doing in my locker?
I think you're hiding something, Jake.
I thought we were friends, John.
Get off me.
Sometimes, John, I could just punch you.
Bitch. Getting that locker again. My favorite bodyguard.
I'd forgotten that Jake used to work for Natalia. This proves I was right. It's too soon to move on.
All right, Jake. All right, Jake. I feel like that book's gonna come in this at some point. Come into play. All right. So, Shamrock. Jake got mad.
Why do you have that pen, Jake? What
Cause
mess are
that's
you in?
what Jake and fucking Yale ran for them. That's why. Jake and Yale fucking worked for them. Jake and Yale work for O'Leary. That's why Yale fucking bolted.
Okay, Jake.
I told you.
Desmond O'Leary.
Huh?
I know you work for him.
Now you're just making stuff up. Why would you say that?
I saw the shamrock in your locker. I know what it means.
Okay, let's say you're right. So what? What are you gonna do, huh?
We're pals. I won't do a thing. But please, tell me the truth.
Okay, I guess I should have said something. Business isn't going that well lately. Natalia was my last well-paying job, and it's been a while. Then O'Leary shows up and offers me a bodyguard contract. What was I supposed to do?
I get it.
Yeah, I understand.
Seriously, you don't seem like the type to accept shady offers.
I'd never take a job like that. As a matter of fact, I turned one down today, but that's just me. I'm no one to judge.
Hey, O'Leary might run an illegal gambling operation, but it's not like he's killing people or conning widows. And I'm just a bodyguard. I make sure no one gets hurt. What I do, including my contract and paycheck, is 100% legal. How bad can that be?
You ain't wrong.
Yeah, you're right.
It is dirty
The fact
money,
that his
but
business
still.
is illegal doesn't turn you into a criminal. We're only accountable for our own actions. But that's not what bothers me. I'm starting to think you played a role in Joe Dunn's death.
Who? Me? Come on, John.
Then why are you lying?
Well, I guess there's no point in hiding it now. I was here the day Dunn died.
Go on.
I had to take care of some business for O'Leary. He makes me wear the shamrock when I work for him. I left the damn thing in my locker.
Say no more. You came in the back door.
How did you... Yeah, that's it. Joe had mentioned he'd been painting that afternoon, but I forgot. I stopped in my tracks when I saw him screaming bloody murder at Bobby Yale at the top of the scaffold.
What
was he
exactly was he saying?
Something like, if you do that, I'll call off the fight and make sure you never set foot in this gym again. I didn't want them to see me, so I left.
Jake, why didn't you tell me?
I thought you'd be pissed off.
Well, you were wrong.
I'm sorry, John. I should have said something.
Don't worry. We all make mistakes. Time to go. I need to think about everything you just told me.
Thanks, John.
Oh boy. Shit just escalated. Shit has just escalated. He was on top of the scaffold. What the fuck is the scaffold? Is the scaffold right here? This motherfucker was up here? Alright, whatever.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
I really don't like you, woman. He is just not pleasant. I think you guys will probably say there's nothing else up here. Nothing else up here. Up the box? No. Do I just go home now? Not sure what else to look for right now. This homegirl scarf is up there, and I might look for that. Yeah. There's that her scarf? That's just a towel. I'm gonna go.
I'd prefer a yellow Cadillac,
Oh, come
but
on.
I can't complain.
What else am I supposed to do? Well, you know what? I think it's a good time to call it. Spent 2 hours in it. I do enjoy it. The story's kind of interesting. It's not bad though. You know, it's a Telltale game, so I mean, it's not a Telltale made game, but it's a Telltale type game. It's interesting. Like the story so far, it's not bad, so I'll probably come back to it. But for now, I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you all have a good one. Peace.